What happened to the fire I made? It was perfectly nice and you killed it. You killed it. That's not a fire. That's a... Where I left it was a huge inferno.
Yeah, paper.
Where's my pokey stick? Where's my pokey stick? It is... I don't know if it's working. Is it working?
I'm trying to find
Everything is going wrong that can go wrong tonight, guys, just so you know. I think I have people in here. Mark's in here. Yeah, again, it's a fireside stream. I don't expect a lot of people to show up to these things. It's not the parks. And I know we're boring as all heck, so. Yeah, it's going. So why don't you put... I think it is too. So you don't have to look anymore. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What happened to the log? There's a burning log in there somewhere. This is pathetic. It's working. Mark, how you doing? I think you are lovely people. We are having a very frustrating last hour. Okay, so we got this brand new computer. Let me just vent for a little bit. It was over $2,500. It's like a gaming computer. It has all this stuff, which is great to help her with her editing stuff for the vlogs. And she's been learning the new software, what is it, DaVinci? For the editing. And it's been working really well. Dump it all on there and I'll put the cage on. The issue is, we're going to go into StreamYard, and it won't give us go on the thing and change the settings, and it'll grant you gotta change the settings. And I tried every single thing to the camera or the mic, which is very frustrating because it's a brand new computer with a brand new camera, and it is. It can't be smoky bananas, can it be? Are we having connection issues?
No.
Mark's saying smoky bananas. We're back. Why weren't we back?
I don't know.
Why did we lose it?
What do you mean? It's right here.
You saying it's still there? I don't know, Mark, could it just be you? Alright, so that's we're burning some stuff tonight, so as you can see.
So we got
Breaking up a little bit. It froze. Could just be me. I don't know, man. D&G Explorers. So I tried to look up the old computer that we used to use on StreamYards all the time. And that one's as slow as dirt because she has 10,000 things on the computer. I'm blaming you because it is loaded down. It's slower than molasses.
It's an old crappy computer that just can't handle it.
You can't say the C word. We're a family channel. So anyways, I'm very frustrated with our technology things not working right now. And that's all I'll say about that. I'm not gonna just complain all night, right? But we got the fireplace going, a little fire pit. We got a new lawn chair. We have another one like this for when we start going to beaches. Look, the tag's still even on it right there. And I'm gonna make her do all the work since she's stealing all the marshmallows already.
We got Massachusetts marshmallows, so they're good.
We brought Massachusetts marshmallows back from Massachusetts. That's the second time. Watch the mouth, please.
Okay.
Don't make me put you in the corner. So let's just go see who we have. I know. What do you expect? Mark, welcome in anyways. Keith, welcome in. Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. I'm gonna get soaked. D&G Explorers, we are on Derek and Gregory's channel at 8 o'clock. We're gonna join. No, we'll do it by phone. We'll have to do it by this phone. This phone at least works. But
Ooh, you hear that? That was the first thunder.
that was a jet. No.
Did it just blast off?
But D&G Explorers, Derek and Gregory, good friends of ours, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna we are going to be on their show at 8 o'clock, talking all things about Disney parks and catching up, because we haven't been on the show. They haven't been on our show. Well, we haven't had really a home show on the computer, which is very hard to do, obviously, for obvious reasons we just went over. Monarch Miracles, welcome in, but we're going to be on their show at 8 o'clock on D&G Explorers with also our buddy Jim from More Sunshine, Please. I gotta get my ugly feet out of the picture. There you go. Blame China. Was a bit of hot bananas. It seems okay now. I hope it's not gonna give us an issue. Love Pugs, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Eric Newman, drinks around the fire. EF beach chairs. Oh, Avery wants to know where Tila is. Tila is missing. John Castellano, welcome in. Alright, so I think that's caught up with everybody. Yay for Massachusetts marshmallows. Check the cholesterol on those marshmallows.
Yep.
Check them. You had a cheat sheet. You had a cheat night yesterday with your pizza because of pizza.
I had a sacrifice.
I had a sacrifice. You didn't have to sacrifice what? You can't have 2 cheat days in a row. Is there cholesterol in marshmallows? Is she's just killing herself over here. She's not supposed to have cholesterol stuff. And she got an echocardiogram yesterday. So we haven't gotten the results or anything. They said it could take up to 3 days. But at least she had her echocardiogram, see what's going on. And the lady didn't faint. I go, oh my, you're still living?
Yeah. As I tell Sophie, I'm like, they didn't admit me to the hospital, so it should be okay.
Mark says there's 0 cholesterol in marshmallows. Okay.
I get a whole bunch of them. Not staying in one spot because it's so windy.
Monarch says there's no cholesterol in marshmallows in Florida. I don't know if the Florida really makes a difference. Alright, so this is what we're under. So these clouds over here are thinking about raining on us. I think this is the one that's been raining, sprinkling on us the last couple of minutes.
We have, so this whole week has been thunderstorm warnings in the afternoon till about 9 o'clock every single day. So I think we're hitting in that scheduled time period.
Yeah, we're getting into the storm
but when it
time of the year again.
When it's supposed to storm, it doesn't. So it's like this chance of things happening between, but it would be like a pop-up thing all of a sudden, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So you never know what you're going to get.
You never know. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But anyways, the last hour trying to get the computers to cooperate has frustrated me. Now I need to de-stressify. And she's eating all my marshmallows.
You can't, you have to watch your sugar. So I'm sacrificing.
There's no sugar in marshmallows.
Oh, BS on that one. I'm sacrificing eating all your marshmallows.
Oh, thanks. Then I'm ordering pizza. How's that? You need to drop that marshmallow into the flame.
I had my pizza yesterday.
I told you not to go to those websites, Charlie. I'm a good guy. It's they won't let me use my camera or my mic. It's just, well, first of all, the only thing that we try to use the mic or the camera for is the StreamYard.
Right.
And that's saying, so I gave the permission even for StreamYard to use the camera and thingy, and then I set the browser to ask not to disallow anyone trying to use our camera or our mic, just to ask first. And you ask it and it says, no, it's not allowed. And I went to everywhere that the internet's told me to go, and I reset them to be allowed or to ask, and it's still not allowed. It's just... Yeah. But we haven't been using much wood on these. We've been using like 2 blocks, and then we've been using the Duraflame things, that create their own fire, and they're not very big. They're kind of like fire starters.
Yeah. We're burning the box at the grill cleaners.
Yeah, we're burning the box. That's what's left of the box of what the grill has come in. We're doing our little bit of recycling, you know. And there's our grill, our other grill, our cookout grill. And so we took the advice of Melissa, and we decided to try out ordering our groceries from Walmart.
Yeah.
And it's only a $9.95 delivery fee. Yeah.
About doing it because we just so busy and you know we prefer to do other things than grocery shopping.
Yeah, and we usually go either during the weekday. We used to go like during lunch during the weekday, so that way we're not having to do it after work or on the weekends. But it's kind of tough to do that now. But we're trying to, hey, let's try it out. Let's see how much it's going to be. It looks like it's only $9.95 to have them deliver it to your house, and it's only like 2 miles away from our house.
They include a tip, driver's tip.
Charlie, is your Chrome updated? It's a brand new computer. It should be updated, right? We bought it like what, 3 months ago?
Right. We should have the most recent.
And it's like super duper fast and everything. And it has all these gaming cards and everything, so.
Like my files, the images.
Well, you got to learn the new computers with fancy new icons and stuff like that. That's just a given.
You run into an issue. I'm running into an issue too. This is ridiculous.
You want to take the cap off since the cardboard's all burnt and it won't fly away into the other people's yards?
Yeah.
What's up with that marshmallow John's saying?
Yeah.
They want to know. It's turning black instead of burning?
Turning gray.
That's from the smoke. That's the smoke. It's not even because you're smoking the marshmallow instead of cooking the marshmallow.
Moving and I keep trying to find the fire.
You'll grab some ribs and do that, and they'll taste good. Is that the same fire pit from Massachusetts? No. The fire pit from, remember we had no mesh left in the fire pit up north Massachusetts. And there was like holes underneath, and it was coming underneath. Sure, it's only 2 pounds. You can do it one-handed. Toxic marshmallow. Oh, you guys see? Oh, there was ashes that flew away. Just to roast her marshmallows. She's risking setting the whole neighborhood on fire just to roast her marshmallows.
Come on. Seriously. I'm chasing it around the thing.
They hated you. Oh, yeah, put the cap back on. Oh my God, we're going to burn down the neighborhood. Cap. Just in time, Jim, she's trying to light our neighborhood on fire, and the school that's behind our house. And you okay? No, it's going to go on the resters.
Okay. Yeah.
Try the gray marshmallows. It's delicious. Yay! Samantha Lowe, welcome in. So again, we're gonna be on D&G Explorers. Roberto Panchico. Roberto Panchico tried to call us. I don't know who the heck that is. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Very good. Put in the microwave. It'll be faster. No kidding, huh?
Well, I gotta put stuff in.
Well, we gotta rip up that. Yeah, what you do is rip up that last piece of cardboard into little pieces, and then we'll dump it in there. You'll have a big, huge flame. Then you can roast your marshmallow. Then that's thunder.
That's thunder. My pants are falling down.
Your pants are falling down. Yeah, do it behind the cardboard. Pull your pants up there, lady.
I lost the string came out probably in the laundry.
What's in the laundry basket?
I know.
Ding, ding.
I have to try to loop it through.
Oh, that was right in my face. So anyways, we've been down here 9 months now. And this grill, we finally have it together. We have a propane tank and everything. We just haven't roasted anything on them yet.
We got to that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a cookout.
And that's our pathetic little fire. Eventually, you guys see this tree over here?
The storm is coming.
This tree it's dead. This is the tree that they gave us. It's just dead. You got something sprouting down here. Maybe that's like the new tree that's gonna try to take its spot. But this thing is dead. It's all like, you see that? It's like dead. It's not even sprouting anymore. It's like, so this is gonna end up in the fireplace. This is my point. I'm gonna end up chainsawing this, making little blocks. We'll fire it up, and then I'll probably let these little things grow. I'm assuming this is a tree. Anybody knows what type of tree? I would be surprised if it's not like this type of tree. It's probably like a little sprouting from that tree. But you can see this one is dead. This one's starting to grow. Oh. Yes, this is our backyard. That's the there's a school behind our yard. But over here is our little watermelon patch. It's not on our land per se, but we grow little watermelons, and they get to this size, and then they dwindle away and they rot, kind of like over there. See, there's a rotting one over there. But I don't know why they don't grow that well, or they don't grow larger like regular watermelon. Horticulture is not my major. Mine neither. That's a tree, the kind with leaves. It's been so dry this year. Yes, it has. But the goal is to take the chainsaw, zip, and then chop it up in little bits, and then burn it in here with the real wood. And then, if that little tree grows as fast as it's growing, the little one, I'll let it grow in a spot, and it'll grow up a new. I'm assuming it's the same type of tree it's replacing. Simba 2, Matt, welcome in. You know, and if not, then we'll get like one of those little mini pine trees and come back here. But we told Lennar that they gave us a dead tree, and they don't cover landscaping. It's not even even though the tree that they put in the yard, it died. Stacy is unsuccessful with the marshmallow cooking here. They're all laughing at you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, that is big fire.
Alright, so I wrote down some topics I wanted to talk about tonight, and that flame is like blaming towards me, huh? I'm lucky all the hairs on my legs are falling out with old age.
This is what marshmallows are supposed to do. You take the top layer off.
Yeah, look at you. Now you're doing it, right? Chronicles of L and J, Laura and Jamie, and I'm assuming Mom and Dad are watching, so I gotta flip it if it lets me. Hello. Ooh. Hello. I'm wearing my new Flynn's shirt. My new Tron Flynn's Arcade shirt. And Stacey's wearing sweatpants in Florida. Why don't you just eat those watermelons? You can't eat the watermelon. They're too, like, we tried. I cut one up, okay? I did cut one up. It was all like light beige. It was like light, it's a yellowish, yeah. And it definitely wasn't nothing to eat.
It was the point where we're wondering, is it not a watermelon, it's another form of
Is it something else? Yeah, it's like a faux watermelon. Fake watermelon.
So I think this whole area was a farm before.
Amy's here. Welcome in, Amy.
Amy.
Hi, Amy. It's like trying to get a sip of water from a water fountain where the pressure keeps rising and falling. That's true. That's very good. what is that? That's an analogy? Is that what that's
That's
called?
what I called it.
I slept too much during English class in high school, you know, the important years. So, unfortunately. But anyways, I have a list of things I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So we have been binge watching a new show new to us. Came out in 2022. The latest show that we've been binge watching, which we have finished the entire first season. It's the only season that it has so far.
What is it?
You don't even know the show that we've been watching?
I've been watching a whole bunch of shows. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm talking about Wednesday
Okay, that's what I thought you were
on Netflix. And it took us forever to finally get around to it. Sophie mentioned it to us, but I'm not a huge Addams Family fan, so I was like, I could never really get into it. And then Walt had mentioned it.
Well, the two of them were talking.
They were talking about it.
He's got rain on it.
Yeah. And then Walt mentioned it, and I think someone else had mentioned it. But anyways, we decided to give it a shot since we were all caught up on the other shows we've been watching, and we decided to give it a shot, and we ended up. I ended up liking it right from the start. It was really good. It's
like a
cool. It's
mystery.
different. You know, it's kind of like I did see a lot of Harry Potter type of simulation, not similarities,
Yeah.
and kind of like the almost not the artwork, but the way the sets were built, the way the whole story, the story was told. You know, their bedrooms, kind of like a Hogwarts type of thing, and so it was like a lot of similarities there. And you're dealing with supernatural creatures and stuff. So, but I thought it was very funny, and I thought the girl that plays Wednesday did a great job, and her friend,
The wolf girl?
no spoilers. The blonde lady, that's her roommate. She was very funny. I thought she was a really good.
The wolf.
She did a great job too.
She did.
So we just finished watching Wednesday last night. We just finished watching Wednesday on Tuesday. Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And I give it a thumbs up, and you guys should go watch that. It's a really good show. If you like weirdness and quirkiness and
It was fun.
yeah, again, it's kind of like, you know, the Addams Family. They're all weird and they're all into like deathly things and stuff, and it's definitely weird. But she is.
She did a good job.
They did a great job.
It's like every once in a while you'll get a drip.
Yeah, I'm getting a little,
You showed them the
an
sky.
isolated drip here and there. Yes. So here's our upper level
Sun's over here, and it kind of goes this way.
clouds. Yeah. Can you watch Wednesday on a Tuesday? Yeah, it's when you're binge watching from
Oh, I
Netflix. You
get
can
it.
watch it any day you want.
I know
But
why you said Tuesday.
and I just watched all episodes of Wednesday over the weekend. Matt did too.
Oh, that's funny.
I liked it, but parts were disturbing a little bit. Yes, yes, I can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
So we've been watching that. Other than Wednesday, you know, we've been watching the new season of Ted Lasso. I really enjoyed the first season of Lasso.
Yeah.
The second season was good too. I'd say it was good with a couple episodes that were like weird.
Yeah.
And then this season has definitely been more weird than, like, they're getting further away from the characters I fell in love with in the first season. They've kind of changed and morphed into
The way that they have
weirder
them react
things.
is out of character.
Yeah, they're out of character from the first season, that's for sure. And I understand character growth and
But
progression
you
and stuff
don't
like
go
that.
from here to
But
there.
yeah, it's just it's
That's
a little
the
bit, I don't know, a little bit too fast, maybe, progression, or progression for progression's sake, which doesn't make sense with some of these characters. But it's still enjoyable to watch, and we're still watching. And I think we have not watched this week's episode, so I'm hoping that it's going to get really starting to make some progress. Where are you going?
Getting stuff to burn.
Getting stuff to burn. She's running out of stuff to burn. Yeah, it's like all ash in there. So we still like Ted Lasso. It's just the first season was my favorite so far, definitely. Unless this one turns around and gets really spunky. And
So the recycling went out, so the stuff that was in the box is gone.
yeah, that's what recycling's for.
I was considering to do the box, but Cece's sleeping in the box.
You can break some of those dead branches off that tree,
So the
and we can burn them.
cat's sleeping in the box.
Stacy's a pyro. Stacy's a pyro. Where's Kay when you need her? She's the one who always told us to burn the grass. Nick, her performance was amazing. I would argue it was award worthy. I heard Jenny Ortega is great as Winnie. Is that who plays her? She does awesome. She did a great job. And then the other show that we've been watching is Mandalorian. I don't know if you've all been keeping up with the Mandalorian. I haven't been minding this season. It's been okay. It's just I haven't been hasn't been really taking a line that I expected.
What's the lasso?
The Mandalorian.
Oh, Mandalorian.
How you been doing? I've been liking Mandalorian.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
Not where I'm like, ooh, I can't wait till next week.
Right. And I know some people that downright do not like it. So it's been.
What's your
Well, let's dump that in there and cover it up. You're entertained with Mando? That's cool. Alright. Yeah, I like his really fast spaceship that he has now, and the last couple episodes have been entertaining, and I think...
You were watching that one with...
Oh, it ended, that's right. The season ended, Amanda. Mandalorian season ended.
Yeah.
So it's a good place to stop it. I'm hoping that they do better on 3, and
Yeah.
you know, there's only so much they can do. I'm really looking forward to Ahsoka. That's supposed to be really good. She's got her own series coming now. Craig's Robotics, welcome in. Please don't forget to hit that. Oh, thank you, AB. AB, welcome in. I didn't see you come in here. A week from tomorrow. It's May the 4th be with you day. Very good, Keith, yes.
I was going to book Hollywood Studios for May 4th, but it wasn't available. So
Really?
I'll have to try again.
Yeah, they don't do it like they used to with the big hoopla. Hoopla, no Star Wars hoopla.
But we had some active time
So
before.
like we were saying, the storm season's definitely coming back. It was a dry winter. It was, I actually liked it. It was really dry. I didn't have to mow the lawn so much. We didn't have to worry about rain at all. It was like
The
5...
lawn wasn't growing.
It was almost like 5 months of dryness.
Yeah.
Very weird. But now we've been having the last week, we've been having like afternoon storms again.
Yeah.
And I've been coming home the other night. I was driving home from Tampa the other night, and it was electric lightning throughout the skies all the way home. It's like an hour drive.
Yeah.
And our niece had hail the size of like 3-inch, the size of a palm. That's up just a little bit north about us, about 25 minutes north of us.
Yeah, today they said Polk County has a chance of large hail.
Yeah.
But
Again, it's these super storm systems that are just, they hold the rain up in the upper atmosphere where, you know, it's freezing up there, and it's like so windy and blustery up there that when it finally comes down, it's still ice. And it just, it can wreck something. I imagine how much damage it causes to these solar panels.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to be, is that with the homeowner's policy, or are we going to be nailed with that? Or does the whole solar panel place take care of that because we're paying them rent or whatever on them? That's a new thing to us. Some of this Florida stuff. Last night we saw the Hooligans for the first time.
Yes.
Now, if you guys like the M80s and what is it, Command Performance, and
There's like 5 different bands. there's Spasmatics, Hooligans, M80s, Command Force, and Acoustic Edge.
Command Performance.
Right. They're morphed, so they might have someone from the other one, and they fill in with each other too. Some only will do like Command Performance, and the Hooligans are only supposed to do British songs.
Well, Command
last
Performance
night
does
they
is
did do a couple.
Command Performance just does British songs because they do it in
They
UK.
did Hooligans too, but they broke the rule and they did.
Yeah, they just did some other stuff. Yeah.
They do like Led Zeppelin and what was it, like Deep Purple?
Well, Led Zeppelin is British.
Right, I'm just saying. So it's rock, pop rock that they do.
Yeah, a lot of 80s stuff
The
too.
Hooligans had like, I want to say like 8 people.
Say hi to Melissa.
Hello.
Oh, this is Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
Welcome in.
So it was the first time hearing the Hooligans play as a group. And like I said, we knew.
Why don't
all
you?
but 2 people.
I'm gonna cook my marshmallow next, and you can come use the phone because you've been eating all the marshmallows. These are all Massachusetts marshmallows. She's hogging them all up.
We gotta get the thing going.
What thing going?
The fire is not working. My marshmallow is gray again.
Yeah. Well, sit down. Help me up.
Oh my god.
Oh, the chair is too. It's not a regular chair. Not like I'm that old. It's a little beach chair. So say hi to Melissa, and you put your glasses on so you can actually see the thing. And this is my talking point that I have.
This is like cockeyed.
Where'd you put the grill? Don't just throw it in the grass. You're gonna get lost.
Ah.
Lady.
So, how do we get Massachusetts marshmallows? When we went to go and visit and surprise Charlie's family, we went to the grocery store and we bought the Market Basket marshmallows. They didn't have the regular Jif or Jeff or whatever it's called, so we got the store brand, and they're good. They actually are doing what they're supposed to doing, unlike the Florida ones. Yeah, real marshmallows. You're not kidding. I grabbed 1 bag, so that's a full bag. Well, minus the 4 that I've eaten so far. Alright, what is Massachusetts marshmallows and how is it different from Florida marshmallows? So, Massachusetts marshmallows, you can like burn the marshmallow and then you pull that outer layer out, so you still have some of the regular marshmallow in there. And it melts too. So the marshmallow, okay, he just threw all my stuff out. The marshmallow is supposed to melt and be, you know, creamy and that type of thing, right? The Florida marshmallows that we've tried 2 or 3 bags now. Oh, it's starting to rain a little bit more, sprinkling. 1, you can't pull the outer layer out, which is what I really like. 2, the center of it doesn't get creamy, so it's almost like plastic. I want to say they probably add plastic to the ingredient of the marshmallow. So it's gross. And we haven't found a Florida marshmallow. We tried the different brands, different stores, and they just don't work. So Massachusetts marshmallows are much better than Florida. I do not know why, because we even tried the same brand, the non-store brand, like that's the Market Basket, that's the grocery store chain that we bought those from. But the same brand, you got a stick sticking in your marshmallow now. Oh my god. So we've tried the same brand, Massachusetts versus Florida, and it's just for some reason, Florida marshmallows are we found are horrible. Hey Keith. Well, show it back to the tree. Is that the tree you're talking about? Or are you waiting for Charlie to be ripping the stuff off? Keith, you're the only one that gets excited for your year-older birthday. 45 days until Keith turns 61.
Hey, I get excited about birthdays. Not everyone's afraid of getting older like you.
You should try to get some of the bark. Get the bark off the tree. Oh, did you hear that? I got a storm. see it. Every once in a while we'll hear thunder. We can use the bark from the tree, which would be good too. The trying to break the branches off of those, it's like almost like they get prickers, you know, sharp things sticking out. I know, isn't that weird about the marshmallows? Maryland marshmallows melt too. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think maybe they put something extra in their marshmallow because of how it gets humid here? Like the peanut butter, our peanut butter here, you have to stir because it separates in oils. We're the exact same brand. That doesn't happen out in Massachusetts. So I don't know if it's just the air, or if they put something that try to prevent things from happening because it's down here. I have no idea. But if the marshmallow melts, then it's one molecule away from being plastic. Welcome in, Sir Gary, at the beaches.
Just a reminder, at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
We're going to be wrapping things up here around 7:55. So we're going to be on D&G Explorers show at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
With Jim. More sunshine, please.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about what's been happening over the last couple months and stuff, and on fire.
Blow it out, and I'll have it.
The wind blew it out.
Another year older is another year wiser.
What's been going on in our lives? Because we haven't talked to Derek and Gregory in a little while. Online, anyways.
I don't know if you can hear. There is a bird that is chirping. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's hovering above us and chirping.
He is going up against the wind, huh?
Yeah, it's now there's two of them. Can you see the birdies? I don't know if you can see them. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit more. Welcome in, John. Yes, severe thunderstorm warning. Yes, we've been getting them every day. We got trapped in one yesterday. We were going to do. Someone suggested us to take photos or video of all the topiaries, so we were gonna go in there to do that. See hooligans, and we got Guardians reservations, or whatever you call it, virtual queue. We got there and it started raining, so instead we made the best of it and we did a speed topiary videoing and our night, because there was times where it was thundering and lightning and then torrential downpours. We were trapped in Mexico for a little while, but can't complain though, right?
Yeah.
It's not the worst place to be trapped in. Danger says, "What? You are?"
Sound like Avery.
How is your son doing, Michelle? The quilter. I'm assuming that's Avery. He's doing okay. His schooling is going to be ending sometime in May, and he'll be totally out of the school system. He's 22. He's aging out. The Florida people have been super nice. I think they let him, usually, like in Massachusetts, he'd have to age out on his birthday, which would have been February, but here they let him stay. I don't know if that's a Florida thing or if it's just a school thing. The people are wonderful. The program's wonderful. So now the next thing is, what do we do for the next stage? There's I'm being told by the school system, there's something called regional vocational or something like that. So I filled out the application.
Yeah, that's not real good.
That's not good. Alright. I filled out the application and then they emailed me saying I need to watch a video and then I have to do this other paperwork.
You can't get the marshmallow clip.
So I know, that's what I was saying. So that's kind of where he's at. He's been doing a lot of drawings and colorings. We're going to be framing some of them and put them in the spare bedroom, which would be nice. And then the only other thing that's happening with him is his legs. He's having a harder time, I don't want to say hard time walking. It's like he's kind of like not pigeon-toed severely, but it seems like he's complaining that his ankles are hurting, which is new. He seems like he's walking with his legs further apart, and he just can't seem to keep up. So he kind of has to jog every once in a while. So they ordered a slew of tests, which I think he's got tests. X-ray, sorry. In the next week or two. So they're taking, there's a whole bunch of them, from his lower back all the way to his toes. They're doing X-rays to see what the problem is. He had X-rays done when he was younger, and they said they thought it might be the hips. Oh my God. Right across the sky here was like a hand with fingers of lightning that came right across here. Holy moly. Am I going to get struck by lightning? Now my sister's probably saying, get inside. Get inside. Alright. It'll hit him instead of me. So yeah, so we have to get these X-rays, which will be interesting because, you know, Avery trying to get X-rays. It's one of those things you got to do it quick, but X-rays don't take quick. And it's going to be a whole bunch of them, they said, from the hips to the ankles, knees, joints, pelvis. I think he's even doing pelvis, lower back. Thunder! Not sure I want to eat Florida food. Florida is slightly above sea level. It's the elevation that affects the peanut butter and the marshmallows. Is that a scientific fact, Keith? Trying to keep up. Yes, check out More Sunshine Please. He's got a great channel. He's Tuesday nights, 7. Yeah, so Lauren Jamie is talking about wait times. We've noticed the wait times have gone significantly down this week.
Well, they were, then they went back up in the last couple of days, so it's been busy again.
Yeah, but it depends on where you're going to, I think. But I think it's because the Easter people and the race people are all gone now. And the spring, we still have a couple cheer people here, like doing, you know, the cheer competition. We still have that, but
the chair of cheer.
I feel the wait times have gotten less, which is wonderful. Hey, Walt. Why don't you grab some bark from the tree?
Well, we only have like 10 minutes before we have to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was lightning, Melissa. It wasn't fireworks. It was lightning. It actually literally looked like there was a hand coming through the sky with a whole bunch of fingers. I don't know if you can hear it. There's rumbling all right here. I'm like a sitting duck here. Glad I mowed the lawn, yeah. That's probably why it's raining now.
Over in that direction, we can watch that's where you see the
space shuttle. We see the space shuttle launch right there.
Over there.
That looks like some dark clouds there too.
Last time they launched, Jim had said,
ooh,
hey,
did you see that?
8 minutes. And you're like, oh, cool, let's go out.
Lightning was over here, I think.
And it was right there. Cool. You cannot see the Disney fireworks from here.
No.
Although if we were on top of this hill, we might be able to see
We might
it.
be able to, yeah.
A lot more views.
That's all right.
From the top of this
We're in the
hill.
parks all the time. We see them all the time.
Yeah,
Keith says, when thunder roars, go indoors. Oh, there was another one. Everyone's saying to get inside. John says, Charlie, hold the poker towards the sky. See what happens.
Thanks, John.
So marshmallows toast only after the moisture is removed from the skin. Perhaps the issue is the humidity of the area rather than the brand of the marshmallows. Yeah,
No.
You're not buying that?
No, these mushrooms are these not mushrooms. Marshmallows.
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 Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Did I call them mushrooms?
You call them mushrooms.
Oh my god! I want to stay like this so you can see the lightning when it comes.
The marshmallow is just weird. They're chemically. They're weird.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Weird.
They're partial plastic.
They're plastic marshmallows.
Evolution can affect even the human ears, like a flight. Yeah, it can pop when going. Yes, my ears do pop when I go in what do you call it? In the planes. The other thing that I noticed is when we had the Hurricane Ian, I was getting headaches before it came. And that was the barometric pressure. So now they told me that, I don't know if you guys saw it. I think it was over here this time.
Is that lightning?
Yeah, we're getting lightning.
I'm missing all the lightning.
Yeah, you gotta go look this way. So they said to take, yeah, you see flashies? You'll probably see better if we went in the front yard. To take meds prior to it coming to kind of get ahead of the game. Welcome in, Timothy Rainwaters. Break out the fire extinguisher. We do. They brought fire extinguishers in the little thing there.
Here.
They need a just for marshmallows. When will we know about the X-ray results? I don't even remember when the test is. We have a lot between my health that's been happening. Sophie had to get a couple retests because her levels are a little off, but they're much better. And then Avery, so it's all kind of morphed together with all the different appointments. I kind of just look at what's happening tomorrow. But we had Sophie at the doctor's today, and her levels were much better, but her overheating and episodes have not gotten any better, so we're not too sure about that. So we're just kind of seeing how it is.
That's kind of weird. She ran. She was fine with me running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, did you see that one?
Faster than I could have.
But she's younger though.
Yeah, but she still has those episodes that...
She has those episodes when she's just doing nothing.
Look.
Ooh, marshmallow sacrifice for the storm. Melissa says, still can't get over how much bigger the bugs are here too. We took out the trash and suddenly there were flies the size of hummingbirds swarming the trash can. Oh my goodness.
Really?
That's not good. Do you hear it? Can you hear it? That's not my tummy. That's... So keep yours closed. Yes, we can see the space shuttle when it comes. The problem is we haven't been home to catch it. I think we caught it once. Yeah.
The other time I was ready to watch it, then I discovered that they were launching from Pics. We're not going to see it.
Yeah, we won't see that one.
I think that one blew up anyway.
So Keith says south of Orlando might be under tornado watch. I wouldn't be surprised. You can hear birds. They're squawking over there. They're like warning. It's amazing. These skies here are just so amazing.
I like...
They are dehydrated. The marshmallows here are dehydrated.
Unless you're on top of a hill in Massachusetts, on top of a mountain, you don't get a lot of big skies. Like down here, so much more.
Oh my God! The sunsets.
There's
so many pretty skies, and it's like
lightning storms from, miles and miles and miles away. It's just...
Well, and the Huns came out of the cave. Hello, he says. Avery's wearing his Deadpool PJs. If you can see. Oh, did you see that? That went all the way over here.
I didn't see it.
Holy moly. All right, I'm gonna face this way so you guys see. So they're saying that maybe we should let our marshmallows dry out and see if that helps.
The Florida marshmallows?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, when we get that desperate, yeah, we'll probably try. But we have these bags that will last us for a while. The marshmallows last forever. And we'll have Laura and Jamie bring us down some real marshmallows and
Yes.
some real apples.
All right, Jamie, marshmallows, apples, please. I like the soft apples, like, was it the Macintosh kind?
Like the Macintosh apples?
I don't know, I like the soft
Like
apples.
sour apples. They're crunchy. They're
I'm gonna
not
get struck by
soft.
lightning.
I don't understand why you say soft.
Well, you could kind of like peel the skin off of the apple.
Whatever.
Maybe keep the marshmallows in the fridge to keep them dry. We have not done that. Timothy says, I was always told as a kid if I played with fire, I'd wet the bed. Oh my goodness.
Fire, you would wet the bed?
That's crazy.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. So the water intake has helped somewhat. So, no. No. So she was drinking tons of milk. She was a milk drinker. And when she was younger, she was having these episodes. And they said that maybe, you know, she's dehydrated. So she's been drinking Gatorade. So it's pretty much Gatorade and milk. She's not a water fan. Now down here, you know, we bring it up to them, and we explain that she had these episodes in Massachusetts when it's cold out. You know, and she's been having them since she was little, so it's not like an anxiety
And they told
thing.
her she had electrolyte overdose.
Yeah.
From all the Gatorade.
Yeah. So now,
Too many electrolytes.
right. So that's why we're
Too
back
bad.
today.
You can have too many electrolytes. I guess that's a thing.
Yeah.
So she had to stop with the electrolytes, cut down on the Gatorade a lot, and now she went to the
So-
H2O water, which is the
Right.
water.
It's water, but it doesn't have the sugar.
It has
It's flavoring.
sugar though, which is probably bad for you in other ways.
I guess so, maybe. But anyway, so that's why we were back there today, because she had some levels that were too high, so we had to adjust her fluids.
We gotta get going.
Oh, I gotta finish. I didn't answer all the questions.
We're gonna bring that
Come over here. Come over here and show them that thing.
Show them what thing?
The sky. Look at the sky over there. Like,
Look
how
at that.
amazing is that?
You guys see the
Right?
sky, the amazing sky over there.
And then, look what's coming.
What's coming? So this is that.
Skies that we see, and I've told you this. If I painted some of the skies that we actually see, you'd be like,
No.
no,
Yeah.
that's
It's
no.
not.
I'm telling
see-
you,
you
the
see
skies are amazing here.
Purple and pink and orange and
incredible.
reds and really weird stuff.
There's a storm
Stripy
coming this
stuff
way.
and weird. Yeah. But anyways, we gotta get over here. Get over here, lady. We gotta get
That's
going
right.
because we're gonna be on Derek and Gregory's show
Hopefully we don't lose power.
at 8 o'clock. So please, everyone, go check out us and
D&G.
Jim and D&G Explorers on the D&G
Derek and
Explorers
Gregory.
show. Derek and Gregory in like 5 minutes. Go over there and be square. We can hang out together and we can talk about Florida parks. And we're going to talk about, we're going to catch up and just have a cool hangout session. If we don't get electrocuted first.
It was here. And it
But
was
anyways,
here.
we will see you all later.
Okay, we gotta
Thank
get
you
going.
all. We appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, y'all.